Ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk to you today about something that's profoundly personal yet universally felt: the pain of being undervalued and the strength you possess in that moment. We've all experienced the sting of rejection or the sorrow of being overlooked. But let me tell you, those who underestimate you will eventually regret losing you. Life has a way of testing our resolve, and it often reveals the true colors of those around us. When you find yourself in situations where your worth isn't recognized, it's easy to feel small, to feel like you're not enough. But remember, every moment you spend trying to prove your value to someone who doesn't see it is a moment wasted. It's not about fighting for validation, it's about recognizing your own greatness. You are a treasure, a force of nature, and those who fail to appreciate you will come to understand what they've lost. When you walk away from what doesn't serve you, you create space for better opportunities and relationships that truly recognize your worth. So don't chase after those who don't see your light. Instead, invest in yourself. Surround yourself with those who uplift you, who acknowledge your gifts, and who celebrate your presence. In time, those who let you go will look back and realize the void you left behind. They will regret losing you, and that's not your burden to bear. In life, you have to develop an unwavering belief in your own value. Too often, we let the judgments and opinions of others dictate how we feel about ourselves. You can't afford to do that. Your worth is intrinsic. It's not defined by someone else's approval or acknowledgement. You must recognize that you have unique gifts, experiences, and qualities that make you irreplaceable. Imagine walking into a room fully aware of the energy you bring. Picture yourself standing tall, confident in your abilities, and ready to contribute. When you truly know your worth, it radiates from you. People can sense it. They can see that you respect yourself, and that self-respect demands respect from others. But here's the reality: knowing your worth isn't just about feeling good in the moment. It's a daily commitment to remind yourself that you deserve to be treated well. It means setting standards for how others interact with you. You have the power to choose who you allow into your life and how they treat you. Don't settle for anything less than what you deserve. Think about it this way: you wouldn't let anyone walk into a valuable space without appreciating what's inside. You shouldn't allow anyone to walk into your life without recognizing your worth. You are not a stepping stone for others. You are a foundation upon which greatness can be built. If someone can't see that, then it's time for them to step back and reassess. When you truly know your worth, you won't accept excuses or apologies from those who fail to value you. You'll be clear about your expectations. If someone chooses to walk away or doesn't want to invest in a relationship with you, let them go. Their decision speaks volumes about their inability to recognize the treasure that you are. And here's the kicker: when you start valuing yourself, you attract others who value you too. People are drawn to confidence. They are inspired by those who know what they bring to the table. So raise your standards. Don't wait for someone else to validate your worth. Validate it for yourself. Celebrate your successes, acknowledge your strengths, and be proud of who you are. Remember, you're not just another face in the crowd. You are a unique individual with talents and potential that can change lives. When you embrace that truth, you'll begin to see the world differently. Doors will open that you never thought possible. Opportunities will present themselves because people will want to be around you, to learn from you, to grow with you. So take a moment every day to affirm your worth. Look in the mirror and remind yourself that you are deserving of love, respect, and success. Stand firm in your beliefs, hold your head high, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Your journey is yours alone, and it's time to own it. When you know your worth, you empower yourself to create a life that reflects your true value. And in that process, you become a beacon for others to follow, showing them the way to recognize their own worth too. Setting boundaries is one of the most powerful acts of self-love you can engage in. It's about knowing your limits and communicating them clearly to others. Boundaries aren't walls that keep people out. Rather, they are guidelines that protect your well-being and define how you want to be treated. When you set boundaries, you are essentially saying, I respect myself enough to determine what is acceptable and what is not. Now let's get real about this. Many people struggle with the concept of boundaries because they fear rejection or conflict. They worry that if they assert themselves, they'll push others away. But here's the truth: failing to set boundaries doesn't preserve relationships, it compromises your integrity. When you don't speak up for yourself, you send a message that you're willing to tolerate disrespect, and that can lead to resentment. It's important to recognize that your time and energy are precious. Every interaction you have takes something from you, whether it's emotional labor or mental space. If you allow others to take without giving back, you will eventually feel drained. And that's not just an inconvenience, it's detrimental to your overall well-being. By establishing boundaries, you protect your mental and emotional health. Think about it: if you're constantly available to everyone else, when do you have time for yourself? When do you recharge? Setting boundaries means you're taking control of your life. It means prioritizing your needs without guilt or hesitation. When you make it clear that you have limits, you're not just helping yourself, you're also teaching others how to interact with you. You're modeling the respect you deserve. Consider the relationships in your life. Are they uplifting or draining? Are they filled with mutual respect, or are they one-sided? When you identify unhealthy dynamics, it's time to step back and evaluate. You have the right to say no without explanation. You don't owe anyone a justification for prioritizing your well-being. If a friend constantly demands your attention without reciprocation, it's time to reevaluate that relationship. Setting boundaries can be challenging, especially when you're not used to it. It might feel uncomfortable at first. You might worry about the reactions of those around you. But remember, discomfort is part of growth. The more you practice asserting your needs, the more natural it becomes. You'll find your voice and you'll begin to feel empowered by it. When you set a boundary, be firm but compassionate. You can express your needs without being aggressive. Use I statements to communicate how you feel. For example, instead of saying, "You always interrupt me, try, I feel disrespected when I'm interrupted." This approach takes ownership of your feelings and invites a constructive conversation. And don't forget, setting boundaries isn't just about saying no, it's also about knowing when to say yes. It's about being intentional with your time and energy. If an opportunity arises that aligns with your goals and values, embrace it. But be careful not to overextend yourself just to please others. Always check in with yourself. Ask, does this serve my purpose? Is this a healthy commitment? At the end of the day, remember that you deserve relationships that honor your boundaries. When you communicate your needs and limits, you create a space for healthy, authentic connections to flourish. People will respect you more for standing your ground. They'll see that you value yourself, and in turn, they'll be encouraged to respect themselves too. So don't hesitate to set those boundaries. Make it clear that your time, your feelings, and your energy are non-negotiable. By doing so, you open the door to healthier relationships, greater self-respect, and a life that truly reflects your values. Own your boundaries and let them be the foundation upon which you build a life filled with purpose and fulfillment. Focusing on self-improvement is a lifelong journey, one that requires dedication, perseverance, and a fierce commitment to your own growth. It's about recognizing that you are capable of more than you've ever imagined. It's about pushing past your comfort zones and challenging the limits that others, sometimes even you, have placed on yourself. Each day presents an opportunity to learn, to evolve, and to become the best version of yourself. Start by understanding that self-improvement begins with self-awareness. You must take a hard look in the mirror and ask yourself, what areas of my life need attention? This isn't about being critical, it's about being honest. Identify your strengths and celebrate them, but also acknowledge your weaknesses and shortcomings. Accepting where you are is the first step toward where you want to go. Don't shy away from the truth, embrace it. The more aware you are of your current state, the better equipped you'll be to take actionable steps toward improvement. Once you've identified areas for growth, it's essential to set clear, achievable goals. Goals give you direction. They transform vague aspirations into concrete plans. Think about what you want to accomplish, whether it's developing a new skill, enhancing your knowledge, or improving your emotional well-being. Break those goals down into manageable steps and take them one at a time. Progress may not always be linear, but what matters is that you keep moving forward. It's important to remember that self-improvement isn't about perfection, it's about progress. You will stumble, and you will face setbacks. That's part of the journey. What defines you is how you respond to those challenges. When you fall short, don't be too hard on yourself. Instead, view those moments as learning experiences. Reflect on what went wrong, adjust your approach, and keep pushing ahead. Resilience is a crucial part of self-improvement. It's about developing the grit to rise after every fall and the wisdom to learn from each experience. In this pursuit, cultivate a growth mindset. This means viewing challenges as opportunities rather than obstacles. Instead of saying, I can't, ask yourself, how can this shift in perspective opens up a world of possibilities? When you adopt a mindset that embraces learning and growth, you become more adaptable and open to new experiences. You'll find that the more you challenge yourself, the more capable you become. Surround yourself with inspiration. Seek out books, podcasts, and mentors that resonate with your aspirations. Feed your mind with positivity and knowledge that encourages you to strive for more. You become who you associate with, so choose your influences wisely. Engage with people who lift you up and motivate you to reach new heights. Their energy and enthusiasm will inspire you on your journey and remind you that you're not alone in your quest for improvement. Invest in yourself too. Whether it's through education, workshops, or self-care practices, prioritize your personal growth. Take classes that interest you, pursue hobbies that ignite your passion, and never stop learning. The world is full of knowledge waiting to be uncovered. Make a commitment to yourself to never stop evolving. This investment isn't just beneficial, it's necessary for living a fulfilled life. As you embark on this journey of self-improvement, practice self-compassion. Understand that change takes time and progress may be slow at times. Celebrate your small victories along the way, for they are stepping stones to larger achievements. Acknowledge the effort you put in, regardless of the outcome. Self-improvement isn't just about achieving external success, it's also about nurturing your inner self, cultivating self-love, and recognizing your inherent value. And don't forget to reflect on your journey regularly. Take time to evaluate your progress, reassess your goals, and adjust your plans as needed. Self-improvement isn't a destination, it's an ongoing process. As you grow and evolve, your goals and aspirations may shift. Stay flexible and open to change, and let your experiences shape you. Ultimately, focusing on self-improvement is an act of empowerment. It's about taking control of your life and deciding that you are worthy of the effort it takes to grow. Embrace the journey, own your progress, and always strive for better. When you commit to improving yourself, you unlock a world of potential, one that can positively impact not only your life, but the lives of those around you. So stand tall, pursue your passions, and never stop striving for greatness. Your journey is your own, and the possibilities are endless. Embracing change is one of the most vital skills you can cultivate in your life. Change is inevitable. It's a constant in the world around us. Whether it's a new job, a shift in relationships, or unexpected life events, change comes knocking at our doors when we least expect it. Instead of resisting it, we need to learn how to welcome it, to see it as an opportunity rather than an obstacle. Change can be unsettling. It often pushes us out of our comfort zones, and that can be scary. We find ourselves in unfamiliar territory filled with uncertainty. But think about it for a moment, growth never occurs in the comfort zone. When you step outside what feels safe, you open yourself up to new experiences, perspectives, and opportunities for development. It's like a seed that must break through the soil to become a flourishing plant. If the seed held back, it would never reach its potential. The key to embracing change is to shift your mindset. Instead of viewing change as something that happens to you, see it as something you can actively engage with. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? How can I grow through this? This perspective not only reduces anxiety, but also empowers you to take control of your journey. You have the power to dictate how you respond to change, and your response will define your experience. Consider the power of adaptability. Those who thrive in times of change are often the ones who can adjust their sails and navigate new waters with grace. Adaptability doesn't mean you have to compromise your values or abandon your goals. It means you're flexible in your approach. It's about being open to new possibilities and willing to adjust your plans as circumstances evolve. Life may throw curveballs, but if you're prepared to pivot and innovate, you can turn challenges into triumphs. It's also essential to understand that change often leads to growth. Every time you embrace a new experience, you learn more about yourself and your capabilities. You discover strengths you didn't know you had, and you build resilience along the way. Each challenge faced is an opportunity to expand your skill set, deepen your understanding, and develop a sense of confidence in your ability to navigate whatever life throws your way. Let's talk about fear for a moment. Fear of change can be paralyzing. It whispers doubts in your ear and tries to keep you rooted in the familiar. But here's the truth: fear is a natural reaction. It doesn't mean you're weak, it means you're human. Acknowledge that fear is there, but don't let it dictate your actions. Instead, confront it. Take small steps toward what scares you. Each step you take diminishes the power that fear holds over you, allowing you to move forward with courage. Building a support network can also make a tremendous difference when facing change. Surround yourself with people who encourage you to embrace new experiences, who celebrate your bravery, and who offer guidance when the path gets rocky. Their encouragement can provide the strength you need to take risks and to step into the unknown. Remember, you don't have to go through change alone. Share your thoughts and fears with those you trust. Their perspectives can help you see the situation in a new light. Reflecting on past experiences can also offer valuable insights. Think about times when change felt daunting but ultimately led to positive outcomes. Recalling these moments can serve as a powerful reminder that you've successfully navigated transitions before and that you have the capability to do so again. Use your history as a source of strength. Every challenge you face has equipped you with lessons and skills that will serve you well in the future. As you embrace change, it's important to practice self-compassion. Acknowledge that it's okay to feel uneasy or uncertain. Allow yourself the space to process those emotions without judgment. Change isn't always easy. It can be messy and complicated. Being kind to yourself during this journey is essential. Recognize your feelings, give yourself grace, and remember that you're doing the best you can in each moment. Finally, visualize the possibilities that change can bring. Instead of focusing solely on what you might lose, consider what you stand to gain. Every shift has the potential to lead you to new paths, new opportunities, and new adventures. Open your mind to the possibilities that lie ahead. What doors might this change unlock? What new relationships could you build? What experiences could enrich your life? When you view change through a lens of opportunity, it becomes an exciting chapter in your journey rather than a roadblock. Embracing change is about learning to dance with the uncertainties of life. It's about cultivating resilience, adaptability, and an unshakable belief in your ability to navigate the twists and turns that come your way. So the next time change arrives at your door, don't just answer it, invite it in. Welcome it with open arms and an open heart. Embrace the journey of transformation and allow it to lead you to new heights you never thought possible. Your greatest potential often lies just beyond the boundaries of what you already know. Step into the unknown and watch yourself soar. Every single one of us has the power to make an impact on the world around us, whether we realize it or not. It's easy to overlook the significance of our actions, especially in a fast-paced society that often prioritizes results over relationships. But take a moment to reflect: what kind of legacy do you want to leave behind? How do you want to be remembered by those whose lives you touch? Understanding the impact you have on others is a crucial aspect of living a meaningful and purposeful life. Your impact begins with the choices you make every day. Each interaction, no matter how small, carries weight. A kind word, a listening ear, or a helping hand can change someone's day and potentially their life. Consider the ripple effect of your actions. When you lift someone up, you're not just affecting that individual, you're inspiring them to pass that positivity forward. One act of kindness can lead to a chain reaction that spreads far beyond your initial gesture. You may never fully grasp the extent of your influence, but trust that it exists. Think about the people in your life who have made a difference. It could be a teacher who believed in you, a friend who supported you in tough times, or a mentor who challenged you to grow. These individuals have shaped who you are and how you see the world. Now, consider that you have the same capacity to inspire and uplift others. Each day presents a new opportunity to leave your mark, to remind someone that they matter, and to show them that they can achieve greatness. Your impact isn't limited to monumental achievements. It's also found in the everyday moments. The way you carry yourself, the energy you project, and the values you embody all contribute to your influence. People are drawn to authenticity. When you live in alignment with your values and beliefs, you inspire those around you to do the same. Your commitment to your principles can create a profound effect on the environment you cultivate, encouraging others to embrace their own authenticity. Self-awareness plays a pivotal role in understanding your impact. Take time to reflect on how your words and actions resonate with others. Are you lifting people up, or are you bringing them down? The awareness of your own behaviors can help you make intentional choices that foster a positive atmosphere. Practice empathy by putting yourself in others' shoes. Consider how your words might affect someone's day and choose to speak life into them. Acknowledging the feelings and experiences of those around you can deepen your connections and strengthen the impact you have. Let's not forget the power of vulnerability. When you share your struggles, your fears, and your triumphs, you create a space for others to do the same. Vulnerability fosters connection, and connection breeds influence. By being open and honest about your journey, you encourage those around you to embrace their own vulnerabilities. This authenticity cultivates a supportive community where individuals feel safe to express themselves and grow together. As you strive to remember your impact, recognize that it's not just about what you do for others, it's also about how you inspire them to believe in themselves. Empower those around you to take risks, pursue their passions, and step into their greatness. When you encourage someone to chase their dreams, you're igniting a spark within them that can lead to extraordinary things. Your belief in their potential can be a powerful catalyst for their growth. And don't underestimate the importance of self-reflection in this process. Regularly take stock of the impact you're making. Reflect on your interactions and consider whether they align with the legacy you wish to create. Are you living with intention? Are your actions reflecting the kind of person you want to be? Self-reflection allows you to recalibrate and make adjustments as needed, ensuring that you remain true to your values and the impact you want to leave behind. Another crucial aspect to remember is that your impact extends beyond your immediate circle. In today's interconnected world, your influence can reach far and wide. Think about how your online presence can inspire others. Social media can be a powerful tool for sharing your message and uplifting those who may be struggling. Use your platform to spread positivity, share stories of resilience, and foster a sense of community. Your voice has the potential to reach individuals who may feel isolated, reminding them that they are not alone. Ultimately, remembering your impact is about embracing the responsibility that comes with your ability to influence others. It's about recognizing that you have the power to create positive change, whether in the lives of individuals or within larger communities. Live with intention and be mindful of the energy you bring into every room. Choose to uplift, inspire, and encourage, for that is the legacy that will endure. So as you navigate your journey, keep in mind the kind of impact you want to make. Let it guide your actions and your interactions. Remember that every small gesture counts. You have the potential to be a beacon of light in someone's life, a source of encouragement when they need it most. Embrace that role and let your influence ripple outward. At the end of your journey, when you look back, let it be said that you lived not only for yourself, but also for others, leaving behind a legacy of positivity, resilience, and profound impact. Staying true to yourself is one of the most profound commitments you can make in life. In a world filled with distractions, expectations, and pressures to conform, it's all too easy to lose sight of who you really are. But remember, authenticity is your greatest asset. It's what sets you apart and allows you to connect with others on a deeper level. When you embrace your true self, you not only empower yourself, but also inspire those around you to do the same. First and foremost, understand that being true to yourself starts with self-awareness. You must take the time to look within and ask yourself some critical questions. What are your values? What are your passions? What do you stand for? This is about digging deep into your identity and recognizing what truly matters to you. Don't shy away from the uncomfortable moments of introspection. They are where the most significant growth occurs. The clearer you are about who you are, the easier it will be to navigate the challenges life throws your way. Once you've established a strong sense of self, it's essential to set boundaries that reflect your values. This means understanding what you will and won't accept in your life. When you know your worth, you'll no longer tolerate anything that doesn't align with your principles. Establishing these boundaries is not only an act of self-respect, but also a way to signal to others how you wish to be treated. When you stand firm in your convictions, you create a space where authenticity can thrive, both for yourself and those around you. Staying true to yourself also means embracing your uniqueness. The world is full of diverse perspectives and experiences, and that diversity is what enriches our lives. Don't feel pressured to fit into someone else's mold or follow a path that doesn't resonate with you. Celebrate your individuality. The quirks, interests, and passions that make you who you are worth cherishing. Own your story and don't be afraid to share it with the world. When you show up as your authentic self, you encourage others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of authenticity and courage. In this journey of staying true to yourself, you may encounter criticism or judgment from others. It's an unfortunate reality that not everyone will understand or appreciate your journey. But here's the key: their opinions do not define your worth. Remember that you are not here to please everyone. You are here to be the best version of yourself. Embrace your truth, even in the face of adversity. Each time you stand firm in your beliefs and values, you build resilience and character. You teach others the importance of self-acceptance, and you inspire them to find their own voice. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you. A strong support network can make all the difference in your journey toward authenticity. Seek out individuals who celebrate your uniqueness and encourage you to pursue your passions. Engage with those who inspire you to stay true to yourself, even when the going gets tough. Relationships built on mutual respect and understanding provide a safe space for growth and self-expression. Self-compassion plays a crucial role in this process. Accept that you are a work in progress, and it's okay to make mistakes along the way. Staying true to yourself doesn't mean you have to have all the answers or always make the right choices. Embrace the lessons learned from your experiences, both good and bad. Allow yourself the grace to evolve and change. Personal growth often comes from navigating through life's challenges, and every step, regardless of the outcome, contributes to your authenticity. Additionally, don't be afraid to take risks. Growth often lies on the other side of fear. Stepping outside your comfort zone can be daunting, but it's where you discover your true potential. Whether it's pursuing a passion project, starting a new career, or simply expressing your thoughts and feelings more openly, taking risks allows you to align your actions with your true self. Remember, the greatest rewards often come from the boldest moves. As you navigate your journey, keep in mind the importance of reflection. Regularly assess whether your actions align with your core values. Are you living authentically, or have you fallen into the trap of pleasing others? Self-reflection is an ongoing process, and it provides an opportunity for growth and realignment. Make time to check in with yourself and evaluate whether you're on the right path. Ultimately, staying true to yourself is about living with intention. It's about making choices that reflect your values and aspirations, not those imposed upon you by others. Own your story and embrace the journey of self-discovery. When you choose authenticity, you empower yourself to create a life filled with purpose and passion. As you move forward, remember that being true to yourself is not a destination, it's a continuous journey. Each day brings new opportunities to express your authenticity and to live life on your terms. So embrace who you are, celebrate your journey, and let your light shine brightly. The world needs your unique voice and perspective. By staying true to yourself, you not only honor your own existence, but also inspire others to find and embrace their own truth. The power of authenticity is transformative both for you and for everyone whose lives you touch. Cultivating resilience is one of the most vital skills you can develop in your life. Resilience is not just about bouncing back from adversity, it's about growing through challenges and emerging stronger on the other side. Life is full of twists and turns, ups and downs, and the ability to withstand and thrive amidst these trials is what separates those who merely survive from those who truly thrive. At the heart of resilience is the understanding that setbacks are a natural part of life. You will face obstacles, failures, and disappointments. That's simply the reality of the human experience. What defines you, however, is not the setbacks themselves, but how you choose to respond to them. Embrace the fact that challenges are opportunities in disguise. Each hurdle you face is a chance to learn, grow, and develop new skills. When you shift your perspective to see difficulties as a part of your journey, you empower yourself to face them head on. One key element of resilience is emotional intelligence. Understanding your emotions and learning to manage them effectively can make a significant difference when dealing with adversity. Acknowledge your feelings, whether they're anger, sadness, frustration, or fear. Don't suppress them, allow yourself to experience them fully. However, recognize that while emotions are valid, they don't have to dictate your actions. By practicing self-regulation, you can choose how to respond to your feelings in a way that aligns with your goals and values. Building a strong support system is another critical aspect of resilience. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, who believe in you, and who provide encouragement during tough times. When you have a network of supportive friends, family, or mentors, you don't have to navigate challenges alone. Reach out when you need help, or a listening ear. Vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. Sharing your struggles can foster connection and often leads to insights that can help you see your situation from a different angle. Furthermore, resilience is rooted in a growth mindset. This concept, popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck, emphasizes the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through hard work and perseverance. When you adopt a growth mindset, you view challenges as opportunities for learning rather than as insurmountable obstacles. Instead of thinking, I can't do this, shift to, I can learn how to do this. This mindset fuels perseverance and determination, enabling you to tackle difficulties with a sense of purpose and hope. Practicing self-care is equally important in building resilience. Take time to nurture your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Engage in activities that recharge you, whether it's exercising, spending time in nature, reading, or pursuing hobbies. When you take care of yourself, you cultivate a stronger foundation from which to face challenges. Prioritize rest, nourish your body with healthy foods, and make time for relaxation. Remember, resilience is not just about enduring, it's also about thriving. And you can't do that without a healthy body and mind. Another vital aspect of resilience is adaptability. The ability to adjust to new circumstances and pivot in the face of change is essential for overcoming obstacles. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes your plans will need to shift. Cultivating flexibility allows you to embrace change rather than resist it. When you can adapt to new situations, you can find creative solutions to problems and discover new paths that may not have been apparent before. Reflecting on past challenges is a powerful way to cultivate resilience. Consider times when you faced adversity and emerged stronger. What strategies helped you get through those tough moments? What did you learn about yourself in the process? By revisiting these experiences, you can reinforce your belief in your ability to overcome obstacles. Create a personal resilience toolkit, identify the coping mechanisms that have worked for you in the past, and keep them at your disposal for future challenges. Mindfulness practices can also play a significant role in building resilience. Engaging in mindfulness meditation, deep breathing exercises, or other mindfulness techniques can help you stay grounded during stressful situations. These practices enhance your ability to focus on the present moment and can provide clarity when emotions run high. When you cultivate mindfulness, you equip yourself with the tools to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. As you work on cultivating resilience, it's essential to set realistic goals. Break down your challenges into manageable steps. Instead of looking at a daunting task as a whole, focus on what you can do today to move forward. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small it may seem. Each step forward is a victory that reinforces your resilience and encourages you to keep pushing ahead. Finally, remember that resilience is a lifelong journey. It's not something you achieve once and then forget about. It requires ongoing effort and commitment. As you navigate the complexities of life, continually seek opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Stay open to learning from each experience and recognize that every challenge you face contributes to your strength and character. In a world that often feels overwhelming, cultivating resilience allows you to maintain your footing no matter the storms that come your way. It empowers you to embrace challenges, learn from failures, and rise above adversity with grace and determination. So take a deep breath and remember that within you lies an incredible reservoir of strength. Trust in your ability to adapt, grow, and thrive. Cultivate resilience, and you'll find that you can weather any storm and emerge stronger, wiser, and more capable than ever before. Trusting the process is a powerful mindset that can transform your journey toward achieving your goals and dreams. It's about embracing the uncertainty of life, recognizing that the path to success is rarely linear, and having faith in the steps you take, even when the outcomes are not immediately visible. Life has a way of testing our patience, challenging our resolve, and pushing us into the unknown. But in these moments of uncertainty, trusting the process becomes your guiding light. When you set out to pursue your dreams, it's easy to become consumed by the desire for immediate results. In a world that glorifies instant gratification, waiting for success can feel excruciating. However, true success is built on a foundation of perseverance, hard work, and dedication. Understand that the journey is just as important as the destination. Each step you take, no matter how small, is a vital part of your growth. Embrace the idea that progress is not always about rapid movement. Sometimes it's about taking consistent, deliberate actions toward your goals. One of the first steps in trusting the process is to let go of the need for control. Many of us have a tendency to want to dictate every aspect of our lives, but the reality is that life is unpredictable. Unexpected challenges will arise, plans will change, and setbacks will occur. Instead of resisting these changes, learn to flow with them. Trust that even in moments of chaos, there is a purpose. Every detour can lead to new opportunities and insights that you may not have encountered otherwise. Cultivating patience is another crucial element of trusting the process. Patience is not merely waiting, it's maintaining a positive attitude while waiting. Understand that significant achievements take time. It may require months, years, or even decades of effort to reach your goals. But if you commit to your journey and stay focused on your vision, you'll find that the wait becomes more manageable. Use this time to learn, grow, and refine your skills. Each day is an opportunity to build upon what you know, to expand your capabilities, and to prepare yourself for the success that lies ahead. Moreover, trusting the process means being open to learning from failures and setbacks. Life is filled with obstacles, and not every attempt will yield the results you hope for. But remember, failure is not the end, it's an integral part of the journey. Embrace each setback as a lesson, a stepping stone towards your ultimate success. When you face challenges, ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I use this knowledge to improve? By reframing failure as a valuable teacher, you reinforce your commitment to the process and keep moving forward. Surround yourself with supportive individuals who share your vision and values. A strong support network can bolster your confidence during challenging times. Seek out mentors, friends, or colleagues who encourage you and remind you of your purpose. Share your journey with them, and don't hesitate to lean on them when you need motivation. When you trust the process, you'll find that you are not alone. You have a community of people rooting for your success. Visualization is a powerful tool in this journey. Take the time to envision your goals and dreams vividly. Imagine not just the end result, but the steps you'll take to get there. Picture the challenges you may face and how you'll overcome them. When you create a mental image of your success, you build a strong emotional connection to your goals. This visualization can serve as a compass, guiding you through the ups and downs of your journey and reinforcing your trust in the process. Mindfulness is another practice that can help you stay grounded in the moment. By focusing on the present rather than fixating on the future, you can cultivate a sense of peace and acceptance. Mindfulness allows you to appreciate the small victories along the way and recognize the progress you're making, even if it's not immediately apparent. It's about celebrating the journey, the growth, and the resilience you develop along the way. As you navigate your path, remember to practice self-compassion. Acknowledge that you are doing the best you can, And it's okay to have moments of doubt and frustration. Trusting the process doesn't mean you won't experience fear or uncertainty. It means that despite those feelings, you choose to keep moving forward. Be kind to yourself and recognize that every step you take is part of a larger journey. Lastly, embrace the beauty of uncertainty. Life is unpredictable, and while that can be daunting, it can also be incredibly liberating. Trusting the process means accepting that you don't have to have all the answers right now. Sometimes, the most remarkable opportunities arise when you least expect them. Allow yourself to be open to new experiences and possibilities. Embrace the unknown, for it is often where the magic happens. In the end, trusting the process is about maintaining faith in yourself and your journey. It's about believing that the work you put in, the lessons you learn, and the resilience you cultivate will lead you to your desired outcome. The road may be long, and the path may be winding, but every step you take is a testament to your commitment to your dreams. Trust that you are on the right path and keep moving forward one step at a time. As you do, you'll discover that the process itself is a profound teacher, revealing strengths you never knew you had and unlocking doors you never thought possible. So embrace the journey, trust the process, and watch as your dreams unfold before you. Being unapologetic about your ambitions is a powerful stance that can propel you toward your dreams and help you break through barriers that might otherwise hold you back. In a world that often tells us to tone down our aspirations or settle for less, embracing your ambitions without hesitation is a declaration of self-worth and confidence. It's about understanding your value and recognizing that you have every right to pursue your goals fiercely and unapologetically. From the moment you set your sights on your ambitions, it's crucial to own them completely. This means being clear about what you want and why you want it. Don't shy away from articulating your dreams, whether they seem grand or modest. Own the vision you have for your life and commit to it wholeheartedly. When you express your ambitions openly, you send a message to yourself and others that you believe in your potential. This belief is the fuel that will keep you going when the journey gets tough. One of the first challenges you may face in this journey is the fear of judgment. Society often has opinions about what is acceptable or realistic, and those opinions can be daunting. But let me remind you, your dreams are your own, not anyone else's. People will always have something to say, but you must learn to tune out the noise. Focus on your path and the aspirations that light a fire in your soul. When you stand firm in your ambitions, you become resilient against criticism. Understand that not everyone will understand your vision, and that's okay. Your journey is not for them, it's for you. Embracing your ambitions unapologetically also means confronting the limiting beliefs that may be holding you back. Often we internalize the doubts and fears that others project onto us. Break free from those shackles. Challenge the idea that you need to play small to make others comfortable. Remember, the world needs your unique contributions, and your ambitions are valid. So when those nagging doubts creep in, whether it's the fear of failure or the belief that you're not qualified enough, counter them with affirmations of your capabilities. Remind yourself of your strengths, experiences, and the value you bring to the table. Setting bold, audacious goals is a crucial part of being unapologetic about your ambitions. Don't settle for the bare minimum. Aim high. Write down your dreams, no matter how unattainable they may seem at the moment. Give yourself permission to dream big. This is your life, and you have the right to aspire to greatness. When you set high goals, you inspire yourself to work harder, think creatively, and push beyond your limits. Each goal becomes a stepping stone that propels you toward the life you envision. Surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals is essential in cultivating an unapologetic mindset. Seek out a community that encourages you to be bold in your ambitions and holds you accountable. When you're surrounded by people who believe in your vision, it reinforces your own belief in yourself. Share your goals with them and let their support uplift you. Collaborate, brainstorm, and celebrate each other's achievements. In this environment, you'll find the motivation to pursue your ambitions relentlessly. As you journey forward, take ownership of your narrative. Your story is uniquely yours, and you have the power to shape it. Own the challenges you've faced and the lessons you've learned along the way. Every obstacle has contributed to your growth and resilience. When you embrace your journey, you cultivate a deeper sense of purpose. Share your experiences with others. They may resonate with someone who needs to hear your truth. Your vulnerability can empower others to be unapologetic about their ambitions, creating a ripple effect of courage and authenticity. In this pursuit, don't forget the importance of persistence. The path to achieving your ambitions is rarely smooth. There will be obstacles, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But here's where your unapologetic spirit shines the brightest. Embrace resilience as your ally. Each time you face a challenge, remind yourself of why you started in the first place. Your ambitions are worth fighting for. Stay focused, adapt to changes, and keep moving forward, even when the road is tough. Your determination will carve a path where there seemed to be none. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. Recognize the progress you make along the way and take pride in each step forward. When you acknowledge your victories, you reinforce your commitment to your ambitions and cultivate a positive mindset. Celebrate your hard work, your dedication, and your unwavering belief in yourself. This celebration isn't just a momentary joy, it becomes a source of motivation that propels you to reach even higher. Additionally, be prepared to embrace the discomfort that comes with being unapologetic. You may encounter resistance, skepticism, or even jealousy from others. This is a natural part of the process. When you stand boldly in your ambitions, you challenge the status quo, and that can make some people uncomfortable. But let that discomfort fuel you rather than deter you. Use it as a reminder that you're on the right track, pushing boundaries and striving for something greater. Finally, remember that being unapologetic about your ambitions doesn't mean disregarding the feelings or aspirations of others. It's about honoring your journey while respecting theirs. Celebrate their successes and uplift them in their pursuits. Create a culture of support where everyone feels empowered to pursue their dreams without apology. This collective energy of ambition can transform lives and create a community of unstoppable individuals striving for greatness. In conclusion, being unapologetic about your ambitions is a powerful mindset that can lead to incredible transformation. It's about owning your dreams, challenging limiting beliefs, and cultivating a community that uplifts you. As you pursue your ambitions with conviction and passion, trust in your journey. Each step you take is a testament to your courage and determination. So stand tall, be bold, and let your ambitions shine. The world needs your unique vision and the greatness you have to offer. Embrace it fully and unapologetically. Letting time reveal the regret of those who may have underestimated you or taken your presence for granted is a profound lesson in resilience and self-worth. In a world that often moves at lightning speed, it can be easy to feel rushed into proving yourself or seeking validation from others. But sometimes the best response to doubt, dismissal, or even betrayal is simply to let time unfold its truth. It's about standing strong in your own value and allowing your actions to speak louder than any words of doubt thrown your way. When you encounter individuals who fail to recognize your worth, it's natural to feel hurt or frustrated. You may wonder why they don't see the potential you hold or the contributions you can make. But instead of trying to force them to understand, take a step back and reflect. Understand that their lack of recognition is not a reflection of your capabilities, it's a reflection of their perspective. You don't have to convince anyone of your value. The real power lies in your ability to rise above their judgments and let your achievements speak for themselves. Patience is a crucial component of this journey. We live in a society that often demands instant results and immediate gratification. However, true recognition often requires time. It's essential to embrace the understanding that not everyone will appreciate your efforts or recognize your worth right away. Sometimes it takes a while for people to come to terms with what they've lost or the opportunities they've overlooked. By focusing on your journey rather than their perceptions, you cultivate the strength to endure and thrive. Trust in your own timeline. Each individual has their unique path, and just because someone else may not see your value today doesn't mean they won't recognize it tomorrow. The world is unpredictable, and circumstances can change in the blink of an eye. Keep pushing forward with confidence and determination. Stay committed to your goals and let your progress speak volumes. As you continue to develop your skills, pursue your passions, and achieve your dreams, the truth of your worth will eventually become undeniable. Letting time reveal regret also means embracing the importance of self-acceptance. When you truly understand and accept your own worth, the opinions of others hold less power over you. You become your own best advocate, and their doubt no longer defines you. Engage in self-reflection and recognize your accomplishments, skills, and unique qualities. This self-acceptance forms a solid foundation upon which you can build your future. You won't need external validation to feel worthy. You'll already know you are enough. As you continue on your journey, cultivate a mindset of abundance. Understand that just because someone else may have overlooked you doesn't mean that your opportunities are limited. There is enough success, happiness, and recognition in the world for everyone. When you embrace this mindset, you release the need to compete for validation. Instead, you focus on your own path, celebrating your achievements and the successes of others without feeling diminished. You become a beacon of positivity and inspiration, encouraging those around you to embrace their journeys as well. In the process of letting time reveal regret, practice resilience. Life will throw challenges your way, and there will be moments when you feel disheartened, discouraged. But it's in these moments that your true character is revealed. Lean into your resilience. Use setbacks as opportunities to grow stronger and wiser. Each obstacle you overcome becomes a testament to your strength, and over time, those who doubted you will begin to take notice. Your resilience will shine through, making it clear that you are not to be underestimated. Additionally, maintain a focus on continuous growth. Never let the doubts of others stunt your development. Instead, view their skepticism as motivation to push harder and achieve more. Seek out new skills, expand your knowledge, and engage in personal development. By committing to your growth, you not only enhance your own capabilities, but also create an undeniable narrative of success that others will eventually have to reckon with. Remember that sometimes the most significant transformations happen quietly and subtly. You don't always need to announce your achievements or seek applause. Let your progress unfold organically and allow your success to speak for itself. Over time, those who doubted you will begin to notice the changes. They'll see the growth, the determination, and the excellence you bring to every endeavor. And in that moment, when they realize they missed the opportunity to support you, the weight of their regret will be palpable. Moreover, cultivate a mindset of forgiveness. Letting go of resentment toward those who may have underestimated or doubted you is crucial for your personal growth. Holding on to anger or disappointment only weighs you down. Recognize that everyone has their own struggles, and sometimes people project their insecurities onto others. By forgiving those who have wronged you, you release the burden of negativity and free yourself to move forward. This act of forgiveness is not for them, it's for you. It allows you to reclaim your power and focus on your own path. In time, as you continue to shine brightly and pursue your dreams, the regret of those who overlooked you will become apparent. They may approach you with apologies or attempts to reconnect, realizing that they missed out on the opportunity to support you. In those moments, you can choose to engage with them on your terms. You've grown, and your worth is now undeniable. Whether you choose to welcome them back into your life is entirely up to you. You have the power to decide who deserves a place in your journey. Ultimately, letting time reveal their regret is not about seeking revenge or proving others wrong. It's about empowering yourself to rise above their doubt and live your truth unapologetically. Your journey is yours alone, and the only validation you need comes from within. Trust the process, embrace your worth, and remain steadfast in your pursuit of greatness. In doing so, you'll not only inspire others, but also demonstrate the strength and resilience that defines true success. Let time be the witness to your journey, and let your accomplishments speak volumes about the depth of your character and the power of your ambitions. Remember, they will regret losing you, but that's not your concern. Your mission is to shine, grow, and thrive, regardless of who fails to recognize your brilliance. Keep moving forward and let the world witness your greatness.